My speech is Remarks at the Funeral Service for Coretta Scott King by Maya Angelou on February 7th, 2006. In the midst of national tumult, in the medium of international violent uproar, Coretta Scott King's face remained sturdy in serenity. In times of interior violent storm she sat, her hands resting on her laps calmly, like good children sleeping. Her passion was never spent in public display. She offered her industry and her energies to action, to righting ancient wrongs and current wrongs in this world. She believed religiously in nonviolent protest. She believed it could heal a nation mired with history of slavery and all its excuses. She believed religiously in nonviolent protests, that they could lift up a nation rife with racial prejudice and bias. She was a quintessential African-American woman, born in the small-town repressive South, born of flesh and destined to become iron, born a cornflower and destined to become a steel Mongolia. She loved her church fervently. She loved and adored her husband and children. She cherished her race. She cherished women. She cared for the conditions of human beings, of Native Americans and Latinos and Asian Americans. She cared for gay and straight people. She was concerned with the struggles in Ireland, and she prayed for nightly in Palestine and equality in Israel. I stand here today for her family, which is my family, and for my family and all the other families in the world who would want to be here but could not be here. I have beside me here millions of people who have lived and standing straight and erect and knowing something about dignity without being cold and aloof. Knowing something can be contained without being unapproachable. People who have learned something from Coretta Scott King. I pledge to you, my sister, I will never cease. I mean to say I want to see a better world. I mean to say I want to see some peace somewhere. I mean to say I want to see some honesty, some fair play. I want to see kindness and justice. And I want to see, this is what I want to see, and I want to see it through my eyes and your eyes, Coretta Scott King.